What is a specification? Now, a specification is an outline or series of points detailing the needs of required new system. Now, when we say new system, we're talking in computing technology in this context, but specifications are used in many different industries. They're used in building, they're used in job applications, they're used in a whole variety of areas to detail the needs of what needs to be developed. So we will look at it here in the context of computing technology. So the specification itself provides context to a new system in the areas of its purpose, okay, the design elements that need to be included in it, okay, the needs of users who will be using this new system, okay, the time frame of how the system needs to develop and when it needs to develop by, okay, the budget, the amount of money available to develop this new system, required technology that they want to be implemented into the system. And then finally, organizational requirements. The organization that wants you to build the system, what things of their own branding do they want included in the system? So what we're going to take a look at now is an example of a specification here and kind of talk about how these elements could be embedded. So firstly, we're going to look at the scenario for this system. So an online learning system is required by a school to educate students when they are both on site and at home. So that in itself is the purpose. Okay, that is why we need to develop the system because we want them to be able to access the system whether they're at school or at home, but be able to get the school's resources. The system is to include tools for incorporating multimedia types and delivering educational resources. Now, that is a need of the user, okay, but also that is technology that they need to incorporate into the system as well. Okay, so that would probably be things teachers need to be able to put on to that learning platform. Then the ability for students to access this from home. So that once again is needs of the users. They need to be able to access it from home, not just at school. So we're talking we need internet technology there. So that's required technology as well. Thirdly, we want a built-in technology that allows students to complete work within the online platform. So they can actually type their answers into this new online software and submit it there. They can do their software assessments and submit it through there. So everything is built into the app itself and they can go submit and then hopefully their teacher can see it at the other end. So required technology once again. Incorporation of school logo and color scheme with the software's design. So that would be an organizational requirement. We want it to reflect the school. It may have the school crest in the top corner. It makes use of the school color scheme, which may be red and blue. Thus, headings are there that are red and blue, or it might have a banner at the top of each screen that is some sort of image reflecting the school. Okay, and then finally, time frame 3 months, budget $30,000. So that obviously directly relates to the amount of time we have to develop the project and the amount of money we have to spend on the project. So I hope this video has given you understanding of how we use a specification, really to see what the issue is that we need to satisfy, what are the intricacies related to the development that we need to make sure we attend to. It actually specifies what we need to do, okay, pun intended there, okay, and really then we can see that and start thinking of ideas of how we could solve and address this new system.